We're putting together a series of reports on enjoying the outdoors this spring and summer with a focus on hiking, camping, and destinations to enjoy the summer. So with Camp California, Diana's joining us so we can talk about some of the best places to take a day hike, places that aren't too far.
Absolutely. You can get to all of these locations within, at the most, 3 hours. So
3 hours.
Most of them are a little bit closer than that.
So let's start it off with Frog Lake Overlook. We have
Yes.
this interactive map so you can see what we're talking about right here near Truckee. So tell us about this one, the most difficult trail, but possibly the most rewarding.
Absolutely. This is by far one of my favorite spring hikes, and it's because every segment of the trail takes you to something different. So you're going to go through pine forest, you get to go through the culvert on the Pacific Crest Trail, you go into fields of corn lilies that are waist high and mule's ear, and then you finally get up to the top and you sit on these granite cliffs, eat lunch, and overlook the absolutely stunning Frog Lake.
A beautiful place.
Yes.
Our next location right here, Stevens Trail, not too far away, right near Grass Valley. How about that one?
Absolutely. So Stevens Trail starts in Colfax, and it's a perfect example of a gold country hike. It is 9 miles to get all the way to the end. It's a little bit long, but you don't have to go all the way to the end. It runs along the river the entire way, so there's plenty to do. There's wildflowers.
Dog friendly too.
Dog friendly, kid friendly. Lots of ladybugs.
A good
lots
place
to
to
see.
be.
Yeah.
Now this next one here is in Cosumnes, right near Elk Grove. This is the Cosumnes River Preserve walking trail there. If you're a bird lover, this is the place to be.
That is absolutely the place to be. I believe there's about 250 different species of birds that live in that preserve alone, not to mention otters and amphibians, and there's so much to see. And that one actually has a wheelchair accessible trail. So if you do have somebody that is handicapped, disabled, they can actually access that trail very
Now,
easily.
if we look towards Kirkwood, if you are in that area, Lover's Leap, another key destination for people to take a day hike.
Absolutely. That the trailhead is right out of Camp Sacramento. That's a family camp up there in the mountains, and it's a nice, easy trail. Even little tiny kids can climb that one.
Well, family friendly. Does it matter the
Definitely.
age range on kids, whether they're really young, older, the kind of place that you got to bring snacks and make sure the kids are ready for the hike?
Well, I'd always bring snacks
Always.
if you had kids. Always. But that one's super easy, and it's short enough that just about anybody can do that trail. It's awesome.
Now the last one, not too far. If you head towards the bay near San Francisco, we have Muir Woods. So Muir Woods, that one there, it looks like it has a lot of variations to it.
It does. So you have about 13 trails in the Muir Woods, so there is so much to do, and all levels, right? So you can do a really long hike, you can do a really short hike, you can get just about anything out of it that you need to.
Now to find out all this information and so much more, how can people grab a hold of that Camp California magazine?
This is Camp California. It's the only camper's guide that is California-centric, and you can find it in Camping World locations, all the California Visitor Centers, and obviously our office, Camp California, up in Auburn, and it also has a website, camp-california.com, where we'll have a featured story about the hikes.
There you go. You have everything you need for a day hike, especially Memorial Weekend coming up.